Quail update. These are my quail that I just hatched out a couple days ago. Um, Little update on these guys is they are doing nice and healthy. I can see their little feathers starting to come in on them, so on their wings. So they're looking nice. They're looking healthy. I got them on that 30% protein game bird starter feed. I got some right there blended up in the blender for them. That's where I'm storing it. And the update is I started off with 120 eggs. After the first week, I candled 25 were unfertile. They did not develop at all. 25 of them, I took them out. Left me with 95 eggs in the incubator, so that's what I'm going off. I mean, you could go off the 25 and get the percentage. I haven't done that. I'm going off of what was fertile. So what was fertile was 95 eggs. I hatched out 80 of those eggs. Out of the 80 eggs that hatched out, 2 birds passed away, but the rest are right here doing nice and good. And so I got 78 birds here, which is roughly about an 80% hatch rate, which is pretty good. 80% hatch rate. 70 hatched out again, and 80 hatched out. Sorry about that. 80 of them hatched out, and 78 are right there doing good. I got the 2 feeders in there because when they get hungry and they attack them feeders, they're all circled around it on both of them, and there's still birds that are waiting to get their turn. I've been feeding them pretty much a lot, so that way whenever they're hungry, they eat, and they don't have to be waiting, and that way when the first ones that attack that food get their FOMO out of the way, the other ones that can't get to it as quick as the other dominant ones still have enough food for when they get hungry. But yeah, there you go. 80 birds hatched, 78 still alive and well. So that's this one right here. Now to my adolescent ones. Give you a little peek in here. The peek is, there you go. I got about 9 chicken in here. I don't know what kind they are, but I hope some of them are laying, or the hens, because that's what I want. You can just see a couple of them right here, right there. That white one, that one. And then I got about 11 male quail in this one as well. With these chickens, I'm fixing to move them. I'm building the chickens a chicken coop. It's gonna be simple, small. I don't want it too huge, but they do need way more space than the quail, so I'm doing that one. And then here are the rest of the quail, the adolescents. These guys are the same. These were all born together with the ones that are in there with the chickens, but these over here are nothing but quail. These are mixed boys and girls, so they're doing really good. They're really big. I make sure their food is really stuffed up to the rim. As you see, I got guys and girls in here. So in this batch right here, they are 3 weeks, going on 4 weeks. Monday will be they'll be 4 weeks old Monday. So I'm not putting these heat lamps on them anymore. Just on the baby quail over there. That one, you can see that one's turned off. I turned this one on just so I could make this quick video, but they're not getting any heat lamp light anymore. It's super hot out here. So during the day, I just open the garage or turn on the light in the garage, and they're good to go. They don't need the heat lamp anymore. These guys are already big enough. They don't need it. Yeah, so they're pretty big. They're pretty good. They should start laying eggs here in a couple of weeks. Be their 4th week. Some people say by 5 weeks. Some people say by 6 weeks. So, you know, Monday will be their 4th week. So I would say around 2 more weeks, give or take, probably even 3. But there you go. That's the birds. So what I'm doing now is I'm not, just to have a little bit of light in here, I'll turn off the light from the garage right now when I go in, and I'll leave it like that so it'll give a little bit of light to both of them. Where the adolescents are, it'll give a little bit of light, but I don't want the light on them anymore. So this is my incubator. Turned it off, cleaned it up. I'm ready for the next ones. This is the material that I bought to put inside the incubator so the quail walk better. As you can see, those grids are pretty big. You can see to my finger, they're pretty big. And the quail feet will get stuck and they won't walk right. My first batch of quail eggs, which is with these adolescents right there, they had a bunch of split legs. They couldn't walk right, and then it probably started with that. So I got this material right here. I have it in their brooder. I'm about to cut this off already, but I put that inside the incubator, and I put that in the incubator and also put it in their brooder. So very easy to clean up, washable. It's like a rubbery kind of material. They do not slip at all. They none of them, not one did I have was splayed late this time. They were all walking right. Not one of them had that splayed late. So I'm happy I did that. I'm happy about that. Got them right because it wasn't good. Now, shift my attention over here real quick. This is my 3-layer cage, which I'm gonna put these guys in. So that was the back. This is the side. This is where I'm gonna have the feeders. As you can see, it's the 20-inch feeders. I think it has 14 holes on each side. So this side's gonna be just the fill up side. It's not gonna have. There's 1 layer, there's 2 layers, and there's 3 layers. This is their poop trays right there. Right there. They're rolled out. So all I have to do is put the hinges on here and the locks, which I'm gonna put exactly like that kind of lock right there on the bottom. Make it exactly the same. 2 hinges. It needs the 2 hinges, that one lock on that side and that one on this side. So as you guys can see, you can see real good with that light in the back. But there you go. That's my 3-cage system I got. Everything's done already. I got my top part. Everything is nice and secure. That bottom, nice and secure. Everything is done. You can see from the side view over here. That's the first cage. Then we got the coop tray. Then we come down to the second tray. We come down to the second coop tray. And then we come down to the third one. Third cage. And third poop tray. So there you go. That's the way it looks from the back side. That bottom part, I could add another cage if need be, if I want to. I'm gonna build another one, and I believe on the second one I am gonna do 4 cages on there. This one I'm gonna leave it as is. That bottom is gonna be storage. Storage so I could put all their feed, everything that belongs to, has anything to do with these quails, their feeders, their baby feeders, all the big feeders, those little feeders for the babies, the drinkers. You can see these guys are all healthy. I got one light right there with. This is a pretty big tote, as you can see. It's a 40-gallon tote, so it's one of the bigger ones. As you can see, it's one of the bigger totes. I mean, I got a bunch of them. Right now, they all fit in there pretty good. But once they get to them size over here, the size of these ones, they're not gonna fit in this one right here. This one right here, as you can see, let me move this over so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This one right here is the same size of a toad as what a baby quail are. And these are 37 bird. They barely fit in there good. I mean, they're just eat and sleep. So, it's the 4th week. They're gonna be wanting to mate pretty soon, so I have them a little bit crowded. Yes, I do have them a little bit crowded right now, but like I said, they're still adolescents. They're still not mature to where they're gonna be. I don't see them fighting. I'm here with them all the time. They're real good. They're real laid back, which is what I like about them. I keep them fed. They all eat. And they're pretty good. They're pretty outgrowing it though. They're outgrowing it quick. So, with that being said, I'm gonna divide them all up into these 3 cages. Each one of these cages is probably a little bit bigger than that toad. So we'll divide them up in here, and they're gonna be perfect. They're gonna be beautiful in there. Just like I said, I just need to install them hinges right there, and I'll put the 5-gallon can up there on that side, and then throw the watering system on this side. Shouldn't take me long at all. That should just be about a day work. Right there, I got the PVC cutters. I got the cups. I got the specialty tees for the cups. You know, I got everything I need for that system. So everything that I need should go on there pretty quick. You know, it's just a matter of measuring the PVC, cutting it, which that will be super easy. I got I pulled out some brown paint that I have just to go spray paint those that PVC. I don't want it looking white. You know, I think this case looks really nice the way it came out. So after I do that PVC, I'm gonna paint the PVC. Just I don't want to see it white, that PVC white. Let's see. But so far so good. Like I said, those quail over there on that adolescent quail, they're about to be 4 weeks this coming Monday. So I'm hoping Monday, Tuesday will be their last day in there. You know, probably sooner if I can, but Monday, Tuesday will be their last days in that, and then they'll come over here, and these will be their grow out cages right here. This will be their grow out cages, and then right here I'll separate them. You know, whichever ones are laying the best eggs, and whichever males I think are the biggest, the best, I'll separate them, put them in there. You know, probably have the bachelor guys on top, the guys on top. Like I said, for that first round, I got 37, 37, 38. I think 38 in there in that first one. And then I got 11 in here. So I have in total 49 birds of those left. 49 birds. Out of the 49 I've counted so far, 25 girls. 25 girls over there in that, and 24 guys. Yep, so 24. I'm gonna probably cut it in half, 24, which should be 20, which should be what, 12? 112, 113. I'm gonna put 12 to 13 girls in here, 12 to 13 in there. That's what I'm gonna do. So the first one right down here, right here on this first one, I'm gonna put 12 girls. And the second one, put 12 girls. I'm gonna put 2 males in each one. And then the rest of the males are gonna go up here in the bachelor pads. And then we'll take it from there. We'll see how it goes. And then these are only a couple of days old, so hopefully by the time another couple of weeks pass, I will have my second one built. I'll give you guys another update. If you guys like these videos, let me know. I could post some more. I mean, these guys are really nice, really active. They're all throughout. There's some over there way behind the water. There's some on that side. I mean, they're just everywhere. This is the 40-gallon tub. They're doing good. I got the 2 baby feeders in there. Like I said, there's 2 baby feeders in there. So, you know, there's a lot of birds in here. And I make sure they have access to their water all the time. I fill that guy all the time for them. When it's looking low, I get to it and fill them up. And their feeders the same thing, you know, when they start looking a little bit low, I go ahead and fill them right back up. So that way they're exactly the way they are like this most of the day. They'll have their little moments when all of a sudden they all want to eat at the same time, and they'll all be running around there. It's pretty late right now, about 8, 9 o'clock, so you know they've been up and running around all day. So now it's siesta time for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video out. Let these birds get some rest, and I'm gonna post another video later. You guys take it easy, have a good one. If you guys like these videos, let me know. Any comments, any ideas, any tips, anything you guys want to share with me, let me know. I'm all ears. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.